harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Evil wolf priestess Sly. Did you hear, Bentley? Evil wolf priestess. Trapped ghost equals safety. Sorry about that. Hey everybody, DICCCKK here, and today we are gonna free some trapped ghosts. Alright. Great, they trapped it. It's good timing for some of my master thief instincts, or I can just do that. Really, you could have probably just jumped on through it, but no, actually you can't. Oops, oh well. Oh well. You probably could jump through it. I mean, later on, Bentley you could, but it's different, I guess. Okay, guards. Oh look, the wolves. Werewolves, whatever. They look like wolves. So how's everybody doing today? Today is 8/10. I'm kind of hoping when I upload, I hear a lot more people are getting the schedule uploader. So I'm kind of hoping that I get it. Because that means I can just upload every file I have on my computer and not worry about it. Because I don't want to keep the files on my computer because they slow down. So, these are a lot of files. For some reason, my ArcSoft likes to put huge files.
Modify the imager in your MineCraft to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry, it's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Chick deserved it. Freaking double-crossing us back in, India. She didn't want curry. She was just jealous of my dick! Anyway. I have a feeling this is gonna be a my dick episode. And trust me, I'm good with my dick episodes because, there's that Zero Black Dragon. When it comes to my dick, it's the best in the world. Look in my eyes. What do you... Damn it, I'm getting CM punked. Haha, get the joke. Haha. You know what else is best in the world? My dick! So, I love doing that. So, in this episode, I'm capturing ghosts. F&A, right? I sped it up because it's gonna take a long while to do it. And this is a pretty long episode, being at 20 minutes. I already had it edited down a lot, so I might as well make this. Now I didn't do it 2 times, Pete. I did it as 175. Like I speeded up by 175%, which means it's almost double speed. Cause you know what? It was an 8-minute job, and I did it and speeding up to 4 minutes. You guys still get to get a better look on what's going on. For some reason, I'm collecting clue bottles. I'm thinking to myself, right here, I'm thinking, why the hell am I collecting clue bottles if I'm going to do that in a separate video? Which I gotta upload, because actually I gotta edit that one down. I have 2 clue bottles left that I need to edit down, because I did it alright. I recorded them all, and I just need to edit them down. Because I just need to. I mean, and I died! Woo! Death. Everybody loves it. No, they don't. Actually, I'm kind of pulling a double duty here. Not only am I recording this, I'm also reading my required reading. I'm actually almost done with the book. I have 11 pages left. I'm on the 3rd to last chapter, about to get to the 2nd to last chapter. And actually put me in a good position to get another, actually no wait, that's where I started. What the hell? I didn't even notice there was a ghost above me. Whatever, anyway. Let's read. You know what page? Okay, here, this where it was. The blue one is in the middle, with 2 red ones on either side. Here, the colors are no longer as bright. They seem to have faded, grown dingy, like dead butterflies or tropical fish dying on land. The gloss is off them. We stand and look at them in silence. Let that be a reminder to us, says the new organ finally. I say nothing at first, because I am trying to make out what she means. She could mean that this is a reminder of us of the injustice and brutality of the regime. In that case, I thought I ought to say yes. Or she could mean the opposite, that we should remember to do what we are told to do and not get in trouble. If we do, we will be rightfully punished. If she means that, I would say praise be. Her voice was bland, toneless. No clues there. Ah, God, I'm starting to fall asleep. Stupid college reading! Well, I'm not even in college, this is AP Lit. Thank God I'm almost done, then I can do my journal and I can... Well, I might... I gotta work tomorrow, so... I might do it a little bit today and tomorrow, because I want to get back on MineCraft, on Tanuki's and Kids' MineCraft server, so I can do more with my house. I gotta fish more, though. I mean... I've been trying to find some eggs, so I can make my own underground farm. I mean, Okay, I got a funny story about this real fast. I was building my house, and you know, it's a freaking huge, it's a nice little house. It actually looks, if it wasn't made of wood and was green, you know, it looked like my real house. Because I have a 2-story green house, and this one happens to be 2-story. And so far everything's going great. I got PK'd. In case you don't know, that's player killed. And it so reminds me of DICCCKK. Oh God. The PKK, the terror of death. Haseo. Anyway, enough reminiscing. Haha, see what I did there? It's because Volume 2 is called Reminiscence. But I couldn't get rid of the sign he left. He said, I needed your power. I'm like, oh, that's mysterious. Oh, you so bad, like the power glove. I'll probably mute my mic, because in a second, this is gonna be fun.
So, the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
Well, that just about does it. And we're done with Sly. Now back to the story. I get PK'd, I go back, I get all my stuff, thankfully. And guy was kind of a douche. So, oh well, I couldn't get rid of the sign, and Brandon had to come in, and Brandon Tanuki came in and, you know, fixed that for me. And now I have to deal with another glitch, but I'll talk about that in a second, which I'm probably gonna get on and talk to him about it. Him or Kid, if Kid's online. But I get there, I'm mining my house. I had to go take out the trash, so I went AFK. I come back. Kid actually went into my house and was like, I need to talk to you when you're done being AFK. So I'm like, yeah, Kid, you need me, bro? He's like, I need to move your house because it was too close to the spawn point. I'm like, aw, she had me out. And so I'm like, go ahead. No. He's like, oh, when you're ready. I'm like, okay. And then I leave my house, turn around, bam, vanishes. You know, I told him, hey, you know, put it wherever you need it to be. You know, I don't care. Because I'm trying to make a bed. I didn't have a bed for myself. So I'm trying to find wool. I didn't have any wool, so I'm like, crap. I did make shears, though. Did make shears, so I'm sitting. Brandon and Nintendo Logic are working on the Hyrule Castle. So Brandon was like, anyone want to see it? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to see Mother effing Nintendo. Logic's Hyrule Castle. It got a lot done actually, so or at least that's, I don't know some of these guys like on YouTube, so I'm saying their Minecraft names, so sorry if you turns out to be watching this, hell if I know, but you know, I don't know. Anyway, awkwardness aside, you know, it's really huge. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. You know, it's really effing awesome. So then I'm looking around and they got a lot done, and then I just think of one thing. Where did Kid put my house? Because Kid didn't go off the radar. I just didn't hear from him. So I'm like, huh, I wonder where he put my house. So all of a sudden, Kid teleports me to the house, and he puts me at a great effing spot. Like he dug out this mine shaft, dug out the ground like right in front of my house, and it's like a perfect cage. It was rich full of iron and coal. There was a little dungeon.
Nope, just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot, and he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things: fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
I like how Murray's like, wow. He doesn't even comment on his strings. He's like, hey, that's pretty effing useful.
Great. Now bring
So
it
he's
back.
blind, so I just walked up right
I
in front of
marked
him.
it in your binocular.
So this is kind of why I have Atlas strength, so I can just, you know, jump and stuff while I'm carrying him, but that's not the point of my commentary right now. I'm gonna give... Now he's speaking some Transylvanian language. Now, wow, that's a one-hit shot with the old geezer. I mean, he is a bat, so I'm guessing some vampiric Transylvanian language, the hell if I know. So you can also sprint with him now since you have Atlas strength. I don't think you can sprint with stuff on when you're holding stuff before. Don't stack. Don't stack. Anyway, sounds like an old geezer. Don't stack. So I actually crap.
Well, General Clawfoot. We've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this?
Jack!
Talk, you scoundrel!
Well, that was awkward. We're 13 minutes in. The last mission probably couldn't be so long, right? Yeah. Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. You know what else is long? My dick! Anyway. So, I go down the said mine shaft. And there's a little mini dungeon. The place is full of coal, rich, and I needed more cobblestone, so it's like, hell, I could use the cobblestone. And it's really awesome how this all works. Also, there were some mushrooms. There's a nice flat land, so if I needed wood, I can just plant the saplings I had. I had a whole bunch of bone meal, so it's like awesome. So I leave. I go mining a little bit. You know, I didn't go that far, and you know, there's some monsters down there. I got a whole bunch of torches with me, and it's like, man. Got some good stuff. He also fixed my mini pond. I had a little pond in my house, so I don't have to go outside at night while there's creepers and all that everywhere. I can just fish for food and stuff. Which I'm gonna need more string, so a video on Tanukis and Kids regulars on Tanuki's and Kids server. You want to hit me up? I need some more string. I mean, I can probably go down to the mine shaft and just fight a bunch of spiders, but really, I mean, I'll trade you. I mean, I'll see if you guys need some food. I'll catch some food and real fast, and I mean, I'll be like a fishmonger. I mean, I'm Cuban, so what the hell, right? It works. Ah, crap. Stereotypes.
That's it. I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. That mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
Alright, so it's time for Mojo collection time. So this one's pretty easy, you know. There's some witty dialogue. Witty banter, actually. But anyway. I mean, back to the story. Well, it's not really a story anymore. I mean, it was funny how he moved my whole effing house. I still think that was pretty hilarious. Oh god. Not going well, not going well.
That is king.
Don't get what that means, but okay. But, like I said, if you guys want to help me out with some fish and stuff, I mean, if you guys want me to hook me up with some string and stuff, you know, just come talk to me. I'll give you some fish. I mean, I need
Let's just not say.
string to make a bunch of fishing reels anyway. So hit me up on either on YouTube or on Twitter if you do follow me. I actually jumped
Looks like the
from 30.
run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
From around 30 to 37. So I guess that's me talking a lot to Project Unity over there. You know, it's good times, good times.
I'm not really
You know, I think they're
sure
streaming tonight.
but a new crypt should be up in your binocular.
So they had MineCraft last night. Oh, funny story about MineCraft last night. So it was down to we were playing Survival Craft, and it was down to 3 people. It was Cody from Project Unity, some other dude that was on there, and then there was me. I had a half a heart left. I'm just swimming in the vast ocean, being like, oh god, don't die. And all I have is a wooden axe. Like, yeah, this is great survival, eh? So then sudden death started. I teleported. I died. I died from teleporting. I'm yelling at the computer. Then I realized it's like 11 o'clock at night and I shouldn't be yelling. And then I get screwed over again. So in the next round it was me, I was around like the top 10. I think it was top 10, 11. And I was actually doing pretty well. And I'm like, you know what? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. And I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I get hit. I'm like, what the hell hit me? I turn around, this guy behind me, and I got pushed into the water. So I'm sitting there, you know, hitting the dude, and I finally kill him. Like, yeah, got the dude. I got all of his stuff because he was on top of me. So I hit him with my axe a few times, and you know, and he had armor too. So it's like, hell yeah, I got an iron helmet and everything. Pretty good, right? I tried to swim up, I drowned. Apparently, I was too far in, and I lost enough health to die. So I was pissed at that. So I just hung around the stream. I also trolled them for a little bit, so it was all fun. It was all fun. I still wish I can go to PAX East. They've been talking about it. It's like, I wanna go. I mean, I bet some of my in real life friends want to go too. I posted it on my Facebook, so.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever. I mean, I probably could raise enough money to get plane tickets and a hotel room by then. I mean, when does it start? March? Hell yeah, I can raise enough money with my job. If I actually save, but that means I can't really buy any games or upgrades. Like, I was planning to buy a charger for my mom's old laptop because she doesn't use her old laptop. She got a new one a couple months ago. No, more than that. It was like 4 or 5, more than that, like 5 or 6 months ago. Because she was complaining how that laptop was slow. She told me she wasn't ready to get rid of the program, so I couldn't erase the thing, so that sucks. And she lost her charger with it. It somehow got misplaced. I don't know how the hell that happened, if you ask me personally, but I mean, it's not my fault.
Excellent. Another chamber in my mojo collector is full. Moving on to the third crypt.
Yeah, third crypt, mofo. Woo!
Should be a new waypoint in your binoculars.
And I had to pause the video. Darn it. So, let's read a little bit more, alright? Let's do this. Where am I at? I read a little bit while the cutscenes were happening, so I lost it. Let's see. Here we go. Now I feel cold, seeping over my skin like water. What she is doing is warning me. She isn't one of us, but she knows. I walked the last blocks in terror. I've been stupid. Again. More than stupid. It hasn't occurred to me before. Now I see. If Ulfkin's been caught, Ulfkin may talk about me and me among others. She will talk. She won't be able to help it. But I haven't done anything, I tell myself. Not really. All I did was know. All I did was not tell. They know where my child is. What if they bring her, threatening me to her in front of me? Or do it? I can't bear to think what they might do. Or look, what if they have Luke? Or Mother, or Mora, or almost anyone. Dear God, don't make me choose. I would not be able to stand it. I know that. Mora was right about me. I'll say anything they like. I'll incriminate anyone. It's true. The first scream, whimper even. I'll turn to jelly. I'll confess to any crime. I'll end up hanging from a hook on the wall. Keep your heads down, I used to tell myself, and see it through. It's no use. This is the way I talk to myself on the way home. At the corner we turn to one another in the usual way. Under his eyes, says the new, treacherous Ulfkin. Under his eyes, as if such play acting could help. Now we've come this far. Then she does an odd thing. She leans forward so that the stiff white blinkers on our hands are almost touching. So I can see her pale beige eyes up close. Delicate web lines across her cheeks. Whispers very quickly. Her voice faint as dry leaves. I need to get a drink. My throat's starting to hurt. She hanged herself, she says. After the salvaging, she saw the van coming for her. It was better. Then she's walking away from me down the street. Wow, that was actually one time this book throws a 180 at me. Hey, this girl kills herself. It was a self-sacrifice sort of thing, though. What happened? So yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft and my dick! That's what I'm going to name this episode. Minecraft and my dick! Well, speaking of Minecraft, I mean, I'm kind of in a, thing.
For this room. Looks like I've only got one more
Hold on.
to go.
Oh shit, someone's home. But it's 3 o'clock and someone's home? Who's home? Hold on.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Sorry guys, I gotta go. So next episode, if I don't get back, the next episode of Slide 2, we're gonna be going on the next few jobs. Alright, see you guys later.
Touché! It's not ready yet! I'm darned! Watch out! It hasn't reset. Alright, the deed is done. With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mine shuffler. This is going to be great. Alright, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We're down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!